everybody, we're ready to start. Welcome everybody. I am truly honoured to be standing here before you today, Chloe Rose Hendricks and Philip Go NG, for this very special moment and in the capacity of such privilege. For those I haven't yet had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Olivia McKinnon, authorised celebrant, duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. The presence of everyone here is so greatly appreciated by Chloe and Philip, and they would like to say a special thank you for those who have travelled to be here for this very special moment. Special mention must go to those who have travelled from Singapore. Some of you have known Chloe and Philip since forever, others more recently, but you're all valued equally by our couple here today. As well as being officially wed, today for Chloe and Philip is a moment to say thank you for your love, your support and your friendship over the years, as well as celebrating the start of this new and exciting journey. To officially open up today's ceremony, I'd like to invite Chloe's mother, Elizabeth, to share some special words. Okay. Here's the microphone.
Today is a day you'll always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past, when the secrets of marriage were spoken. But you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand there together with love in your eyes, from the moment you whisper, I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
Many thanks, Elizabeth. One of our guests is a bit upset.
Sorry.
Okay. Now, Philip's father, Edward, has been entrusted with the rings, and as we continue the ceremony, we ask that the families of Chloe and Philip in the front rows take part in the warming of the rings. It's a very special ritual. So we hope that those most precious to Chloe and Philip impart their hopes and dreams for the couple and their precious daughter Rose through the warming of the rings in their hands. Edward will now pass these rings to the families of Chloe and Philip, and I ask that each of you hold them in both of your hands for a moment as the ceremony continues. Close your eyes and warm them with your love before passing them on to the next person. Please bless these rings with a silent wish or prayer for the couple, for their marriage and for their future together. When these rings return back to the couple, they will contain your love and hope and pledge of support for this union. And for this, they thank you. Edward, here are the rings. Now just hold those in your hands and say a special wish and a prayer for the couple. And you continue to do that as we carry on. Some of you may not know this, but Chloe and Philip actually had their mutual love of video games to thank for their first meeting. After both securing their dream roles as professional game designers, work serendipitously led them both to Singapore for a work conference for, you guessed it, video game designers. From their first encounter, Chloe and Philip hit it off instantly, discussing their shared interests over dinner and drinks during their magical time together in Singapore. The pair decided to keep in touch once returning home, sharing many late nights talking on the phone, and soon realised there was much more between them than just a shared love of video games. Much, much more in fact. In Chloe's words, it was a very smooth transition into Philip meeting my daughter, family and friends and becoming a part of my life. I'm not an overly romantic person, she said, but I knew early on that I may have just met my forever. I asked Chloe and Philip to share with me what they love most about the other, what makes them different to others and how they've changed their life. Today they'll hear the words said by the other for the very first time. I love her huge focus on loyalty, relentless support of those close to her, said Philip. She always shows such dedication in everything she puts her mind to and will always put the needs of those she loves before herself. We are different because we have our own language, our one unique style of communicating and making the other feel better on a bad day. She has such a natural light that she continues to shine on me and improve my own life every single day. Marriage to Philip is a commitment and a promise to keep finding a way to make what worked keep on working. When he looks into the future, he sees family and happiness, and I don't think I need much more, he says. Now, Philip is a really, really great partner, says Chloe. He is a natural carer, nurturer, and protector. He makes it easy not to fight and is a calming influence on me when I'm bouncing off the walls with stress. He keeps me anchored. His sense of humour is my favourite part of him, as well as being tall, dark, and handsome, which is a bonus. I see marriage as a unity and a partnership, says Chloe. Someone to be your equal and keep you grounded in life. Someone to share the ups and the downs and even the non-eventful in-betweens. Someone to just be with. And with whom happiness is not a destination, but just a constant state of being. I can't imagine feeling like a whole person without him by my side. And I know marriages take work, and they won't always be perfect, but I honestly just think that being Philip's wife will always be fun. So now the legal stuff. Chloe and Philip, before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is a union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Now, Jane, Edward, this is your big moment. If you could please come forward with Chloe and Philip's wedding rings. They will then place the rings on each other's finger and repeat their wedding vows. Philip, you'll be first. So just repeat after me and then you go into your vows. I call upon persons here.
I call upon persons here.
To witness myself, Philip Go NG.
To witness myself, Philip Go NG.
Take you, Chloe Rose Hendricks.
Take you, Chloe Rose Hendricks.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife. You mean more to me than I could ever know, and I promise to keep reminding you of this in various ways. You're my best friend, and I promise to always show up for you when you need me the most. I promise to be there through the hard days, the tough nights, and the rain. I promise to cherish the sunshine with you too. You are my light, and I will always do my very best to keep your flame burning bright.
Thank you. Okay, Chloe, you're up. Just repeat after me. I call upon persons here.
I call upon persons here.
To witness myself, Chloe Rose Hendricks.
To witness myself, Chloe Rose Hendricks.
Take you, Philip Go NG.
Take you, Philip Go NG.
To be my lawful husband.
To be my lawful husband. Philip, I know the road to becoming husband and wife has been a bumpy one, but standing here right now, I would go for it all again, to be standing here with you now. I've been so blessed with great friends and a loving family, and it seemed a lot to ask to find a great love as well, but I have. I love the way that you cross my hand that you hold my hand when we cross the road, and make me laugh when I feel down. I try to think of a romantic moment that I knew you were the one, but I don't think it was ever one moment. It was every moment, every dinner date, every video game, every time you kissed my head or made me laugh. I love you.
Beautiful. Now you can put the rings on. Today, ladies and gentlemen, for Chloe and Philip is a moment they take their first steps side by side down a path that has no end. They've asked you all here because they consider you their people. Their day is made complete due to your presence and with the promise of your ongoing support and love as they enter this new, exciting chapter. We thank you, Chloe and Philip, for letting us be a part of this beautiful space. May your days together be filled with unwavering happiness and much laughter. And when it comes to tougher days, as it sometimes will, may the strength you build as a team and the promises you've made today pull you through these moments. Above all, may you always be friends, the best of friends, the kind of friends who are sincerely honest, share an unbreakable love, and are beautifully loyal. And so in the presence of a unified group of both family and friends, it is my absolute pleasure, Chloe and Philip, to announce you as husband and wife. Philip, you may now kiss your bride. Woo! Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, our couple along with their witnesses will now sign the legal document. So if you'd like to relax where you are, we'll come back for the final presentation. It should only take around 10 minutes. Please be mindful of the photographer and videographer as you attempt to take your own photos. Okay. So I'll get you sitting down first, please. So you'll just sign there, you'll just sign there. Yep. And just here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. Now, Philip. There you go. So just here. And here. And just there. Just here. And then just there. Okay, Elizabeth. Okay, you don't need it on this one. So just there. Okay. Yep. And this one's me. Just here. Just here. Thank you very much. And Edward? So you're not this one, it's just here.
Yeah.
Just here. Mm-hmm. And here. And here. Here. And I'll just sign like this. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Okay, so almost finished. Chloe and Philip, my sincere thanks for asking me into this space today and officially uniting your love in marriage. I'd like to close today's ceremony with a few words from Captain Corelli's mandolin. Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so entwined together that it's inconceivable that you should ever part. Because this is what love is. Love is not breathlessness. It is not excitement. That is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away, and this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Please join me in congratulating, for the very first time, everyone, Mr. and Mrs. NG. Thank you very much, everyone.